Ember. These are all like fine heroes because you're abusing the fact that this Abaddon, this Undying, even this Pango can't really lock these heroes down.
Very limited catch on the side of NAVI, other than the glimpse itself, which is not reliable against these Spirit guys. Oh, they go offlane Darkseer, mid Kunkka. Okay, that's like the one iteration of flexes we didn't consider.
Yeah, but seems a little weaker than potentially getting those other options in there.
Presence instead, so the lane isn't as hard to play into when you do get locked in from Nightmare into the combination.
Oh, there it is, Niku. Goes for the level 2 Soul Rip. That's the way to play this mid Undying, right? Most people assume you still go Tombstone. Soul Rip's the right way to go because you've got that level 2 decay. You get a couple of stacks off, Soul Rip, see you later. Yeah. Very smart from Niku.
You're going to be able to dive quite hard here.
Oh, absolutely. It's like XXS. Xingqiu going to try and cut the wave. Xingqiu going to ensure Riddies is going to be in a bit of danger now. Has got the juice, going to intervene, but rebound is going to be there. And Riddies, no aphotic shield available, will go down, has now got the juice. Going to be dived with double iron shells. This is a very painful experience. They'll try to TP some heroes in to help out. It might be too late though. Zayats is there. Xingqiu's going to drop, got the juice. He'll go for the fight now, and XXS doesn't want to be here any longer. But can he get away? It doesn't seem like it. Glimpse him back. A very nice TP from Zayats to save the day, as they will try to at least take down PMA, but they won't even find that. Big deal now for the side of NAVI.
Success was pretty conservative on his surge. It was off cooldown. I don't think he recognized that the glimpse was used as the TP was in.
Oh, risky play there from PMA, committing the swashbuckle for a few creeps, but it's going to cost his own life as Ame happily takes that for himself.
And you have to kind of ensure that snowball scaling is there, and it is kind of there for Ame. His lane, again, hasn't been contested too hard. He's finding that farm, and he is getting a couple of kills here and there. For NAVI, they have been very consistent with his pressure on mid. Again, after that movement down bot, straight back to mid for Niku, 2 supports to back him up. Some very forward TPs, though.
They are going to try again. Niku, he's going to drop a quick tombstone out, but it's only level 1, and he's not going to really be able to survive unless he can get the decay off, but he cannot. They'll still fight around the tombstone, though. Xingqiu will get caught. Still a good fight for Xtreme Gaming. They'll also find Polison. XM's hanging around. Polison looks like he's going to be just fine, as now Xtreme they might think about continuing, but Niku's already back with that innate ability. Just instant respawn here for Niku. And that's kind of another devastating thing about these core Undyings. If they have that innate available, you just don't need you basically have a free buyback, and then you have a buyback.
Yeah. Got the juices forming. This TA has been uncontested, keeping pace with Ame, who has a couple of kills under his belt. And it feels like this TA versus SF timing is where a lot of your planning has to come into, right? Because the TA can also get into action very early as they're starting to set up bot.
Oh, they love Ame. Look at the damage output from Niku. And the zombies are chasing him.
Jeez.
Ame needs to pop the Requiem, but it might be too late. He's running. 30 HP he'll survive on. Oh, just the damage output from Niku. It's just ridiculous.
A couple of decays up, and it's a lot of EHP you're just blasting away on.
Xingqiu, get out of there, sir. It's not safe. They're going to jump in. Big rebound from Xingqiu into the dispose now. They're going to try and force the fight with a big back wall as well from XXS. They've taken down Riddies. They'll try for Zayats, but they'll lose Xingqiu in the process. Meanwhile, the Fiend's Grip got the juice. He'll be saved by Niku. The Soul Rip keeps him alive. XM trying to chase, but they can't catch him. Or can they? They've got the X out. Another attempt, but they haven't got the Torrent. They'll get the Nightmare off, but got the juice. He's still walking away as now NAVI. They might try to trade once again. PMA still dancing. Their supports will be up in a couple seconds as Niku, the decay's stacking up now. XG, they need to get out of there. They'll throw the boat out, but Niku, he'll find the kill. Ame sticking around, but Niku's too tanky, surely, as they can't kill him. Niku still alive. Xingqiu, he'll go down as well. The Undying does not die. Not today, Jonathan. You mess with Niku, you're playing with death. That's what's happened here as Polison. He's kind of out of range though anyway. He needs to catch up as they are continuing the chase. Ame is the much bigger target if they could find him, but they'll roll the wrong way. Still, they'll continue going as PMA. He's committed. Ame, he needs some help. Xtreme can't let him die like this. That's your carry. That'll force Niku to TP back to the mid-tier 2 tower as now Ame gonna get jumped for a second. PMA with a big rolling thunder shield crash. He found all 3 of them.
PMA, come on.
PMA. They'll Fiends grip him up. They'll try to salvage the fight, but it just doesn't last. Xingqiu in the middle. XXS is gone. And
They can't
Syncyu
kill
will
him.
join. They can't do anything. There is no gameplay.
No.
There's no hope,
No.
no light.
I mean, you really have to give it to PMA. This man has been on point with the Rolling Thunders and the Blinks. He got that chase on Ame. He gets the disruptiveness in this fight. He got the disruptiveness in that bot tier 1 fight as well. And he has been setting up for his team.
This could be a pretty horrible time, though he's not there with his team. At the very least, they don't have the TA. This could be the fight. Though a nice blink, Niku. He avoids the X-Torrent play. And now Got the Juice is coming. He's in the mid lane.
Oh, no.
Niku, he's going to put the Flesh Golem Sorip as well. He's not dying.
There's
Tombstone
no
out as
way.
well. They can't kill him. They can't kill him. He is alive. Here comes Got the Juice. And that's all she wrote, I think, is the back wall. XXS still trying to salvage his team
not
fight.
enough.
It's not looking good, though. Syncyu
Although-
jumping back in. Got the Juice. Still dropping low, but look at that damage.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
That sustain is just so high. The soul rips coming in, the shields coming out.
Oh, Niku's not done. How's it going? Paulison almost dying. Not quite, but here comes Got the Juice.
Oh.
Ame. Requiem wasted. Very nice Hurricane Pike usage there from Got the Juice. XXS. Zayats. Gonna find him. XXS. Can he get out? Do they keep the vision? They do. Glimpse back. Zayats. Another nice glimpse, and XXS, I mean, he's bought a bit of time for himself, but not enough time, as PMA will secure another kill for himself, and I think it might just be high ground time. I mean, that's why they want to play this fight. BKB, though, comes out, but Got the Juice as well. They haven't seen that at the moment for Navi or XG. Here we go. Rolling Thunder pop. PMA misses initially, but the rebound. Syncyu gets connected by the Rolling Thunder. They'll find Zayats. A Fiend Rip holding down PMA. It's looking good, but Niku, he heals him up again. A back wall, though. XXS still trying. They are still trying to just get through Niku on this Undying, but it's just not working out. They can't do it. There goes Ame. Got the Juice, cleaning up everybody here in the mid lane. They will look to try and retreat now. XM and XXS. They will leave. A 3 for 3, even just after going their axes. Got the Juice. Uncontested. Ame's gonna try again. Get through the refraction, they say. Rebound is in. Syncyu will commit now, but Got the Juice. Look at the damage. There goes Syncyu. No buyback for him on the Marcy. XM still trying to dance around this TA. Niku, that's not the guy you want to run to right now. Shards up as well here for Niku. They're going to run right into him.
No.
Oh, the static storm to lock him in. It couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse. Ame, though, he pops the BKB. He's going to have to try and fight back. Niku is dropping low. Ame with the man fight. Can he do it? Niku healing up, but he cannot survive. They've got him down. Ame can't get the Requiem in time, though. He'll go down. PMA still chasing XXS. Gets the purge off. XXS trying to run. Can't do it. He'll drop. XM. Poor old XM.
Oh.
What can he do? Oh, you couldn't have gotten more unlucky. You couldn't have gotten more unlucky for Extreme. Fresh orb available on PMA. Very scary indeed. It's Extreme trying to set up, but it's very hard with that XM. Paulison already getting stunned up here by PMA, and Syncyu gets deleted immediately. Ame trying. Go to the fountain, Ame. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. GG. NAVI with Jonathan. I mean, I'll tell you what, I hate saying it, but they made it look easy.
That they did. And you know, this is a team that, again, we've been talking about showing up in some lands when they were still Navi Junior back in the day. You know, being a young team, a lot to learn. Maybe not the strongest performances at the start of the year, but as it went on, like their improvement has just been phenomenal.
Lancelot Facet on Ame, like I think it's a sick PL game, and I don't think these hard counters that traditionally counter him are that great, because the only problem I would have is the lane. But if he goes the traditional like Diffusal and Niku's allowed to get to like BKB Kaya before Ame's really online, then I would be concerned.
Well, I'm going to say if Extreme win this, it's probably XM carrying the game.
And with PL and Dazzle, there is a lot of heal bombing that can go on here.
Well, they're going to try for Riddies. Could be a quick first blood to come out as Riddies. The Photic shield out, not going to make any form of a difference, and Got the Juice. Came in for this as well. PMA will intervene. Lightning Storm out from Niku, so they're going to find at least some form of a trade for Paulison. Paulison will go down, Niku to take that kill. First blood, though, still being drawn by Extreme.
Want to buy space for the PL to just Phantom Rush around, get some Spirit Lances off as well. You want to be able to get the good Solar Guardian down
got the
bottom.
juice again. Look at the damage. Look at the control. Xtreme Gaming, unrelenting down to this bottom lane. Got the juice down another time.
Game in comparison to that timing we saw in game 1 for the
Polison's here now.
Dragonlance.
They're going again. Riddies is going to die. They don't know Polison's here though. Got the juice. He can't keep going like this. Here comes Polison. They had no idea. Poison Touch is going to land. Syncue dropping low, but XXS is going to be there and got the juice. He just TP'd back. Oh, it's the walk of shame for got the juice.
Oh no.
Walk of shame time. Zayat, he will show up, but it's all too late.
And again, this is something we saw back when the DPC was around, back
they're
when
not
TSM was in
stopping.
North America.
They're not stopping,
No.
John. Zayat's gonna go down. I mean, this bottom lane's off limits. I
No.
mean, you may as well put some tape there and just say that this is, you can't.
No, they just kind of have to wait at this point. Their lanes, again, completely gone. They have to wait for these timings on items. Maybe even just the Blade Mail on Axe could be enough. Even then, I doubt it without something like a Blink. And they're just hunting.
Yeah, I mean, they are. He gets the Walrus Punch, he gets the Snowball. There's no glimpsing here for Syncue. Maybe he'll die for the first time, though. PMA will come in, call him back. He's worth a lot of gold here, boys, but they've got nobody. Nobody's here.
No.
Syncue, look at him, John. Look, you can
Oh,
feel it.
my
He's upset,
Nah,
Syncue.
he is sneaky.
He's upset. Walrus punches out. Solar Guide set up the shards to block Nico in. Snowball as well, so there's just no damage coming as they take him down. XX is to take one. They're going to try and force the fight.
Oh.
PMA trying to go for a call, but he's missed out on the opportunity. And if I may, at this stage of the game, like, yes, you're losing your mid-tier 1 tower, but I think as PMA, you've got to just farm, because this Axe, the Axe feels like the only way back into this game at this point. Vic for this opportunity as well. PMA, does he have an idea? I don't think he does, but he doesn't want to be here anyway. They'll make the jump in. No Requiem necessary yet. A nice static storm from Zayat, but the chase will continue though. PMA with a nice call out, but it's just not going to make the difference because they glimpse them back. PMA, no, he misses the dunk. Oh, he misses the dunk. He might still get XM, and he does do so. I believe he's straight away for Larry. XM getting caught. This is what I'm talking about. This is where things get scary as they blink into the static storm. The call misses though from PMA, but they can still keep this fight going. Solar Guardian in. PMA in big trouble. Pops the Blade Mail, trying to survive. It will go down. But it's still a pretty good fight if you're NAVI, if you can get out of here. And it seems like they will. Thing is a little bit awry here. Niku maybe doesn't. Xtreme, they're going to see Zayat and Niku, but they'd much rather the Lesh Rack first, so Syncue will jump in into the Solar Guardian as well from XXS, but the Static Storm is there to try and help out, but Niku, he's just dying too quick to the Blade Mail of XXS. That's where that the facet comes in, right? It's not very fun if you're playing against Blade Mail. See Arme, and of course, does not want to borrow that. Unless his team wants to connect, but they want to go mid instead, but they're going to find XXS farming pretty deep. Call is out, double battle hunger and a big static storm, but a nice Requiem. It is there, but PMA and got the juice. They have the BKBs going. Still, they are trying for PMA, but he's being healed up throughout all of this. They'll continue Xtreme. They'll lose Syncue though. PMA somehow still alive. Will turn again onto XM, but finally goes down. Azarmade now. Join the fight.
In the middle of these fights, there is magical damage to punish that though. Like if you do go into that, there is still some output here.
Arme's a bit deep. PMA, he'll get the call out. They're going to get the glimpse back as well into the stack storm. Arme's in trouble. Shallow Grave is out there healing him up so much, but he's still in huge danger. Arme though, still able to get the double gang orifice. He jumps back in now onto Riddies. Syncue in the middle will go down. Arme still just passively healing up though. He's basically fully reset now as Niku out of mana. Can't do anything for his squad. XM pops the Requiem. The Fury is out. Niku can do nothing but a big call. PMA jumps in, gets the dunk off on XM, but how do you deal with Arme? That's the big problem. Got the juice, he found the right one, but he can't keep up the man fight. Arme, glimpse back, but he gets the doppel away.
There is still an angle to play here for Na'Vi.
Arme looks like he wants to make the call to go high ground. They know that Na'Vi will avoid them at all costs. Roshan banner dropped, he's committed. Not a very slow process either for Arme. He's doing the work by himself, basically, as Niku. PMA will jump. They've got Arme, but a nice snowball. Syncue actually going right in here onto PMA. They've gone very deep, but Arme doesn't want to be around this area, so Syncue might have to sacrifice his own life. But he will not. He's okay to boot as Arme now looking to move in. drains the mana pool of Niku. Call again from PMA, dragging him back. Oh, Ame! He's lost the first life. This is scary now for Xtreme. Static Storm dropped Ame. He can't survive it.
No way.
Ame's gone, but they've got the juice. Got the juice has gone up boot. It's not too bad at all for Xtreme. They've still got XM, they've still got XXS. They'll keep it going though. XM dropping low now. Niku trying to go for the jugular and he does get him. Xtreme need to run. They'll miss a glimpse out on Polison, but it won't matter. PMA's going to blink in though. Xingqiu going to look to fight back now with the snowball back onto Zayat. So PMA with a nice call out into XXS holding him down. Xingqiu looking to retreat. Niku out of mana, needs to leave the area in Xtreme Gaming.
It's scary when you get dragged back. It's that repositional play, and there's nothing stopping this axe.
Oh, they're jumping Niku? It's scary now to do that. Niku's not lacking damage any longer. Xingqiu, he'll find out the hard. Oh, XXS.
No,
He's gonna come in. This is one by one. They come in and one by one they fall. As XXS trying to get out, but PMA with the call out again locks him down. And Polison just run. Polison, don't even look that way. Just get out of it.
Oh boy. It's on hand, so he has a little bit of a save, a window to kind of get out of dodge and drop the Static Storm.
Oh, Polison, do they see him? No, he blinks away. He blinks away. They have vision. Zayat's going to jump onto the high ground, but they'll see him on that high ground.
Call.
The Static Storm was there, though. The call! PMA!
Oh, no.
Oh, PMA!
Oh, it's done.
It's over! Or is it? Buybacks are coming in. Ame going to try and salvage. How do you do so, Ame? How do you do it?
Run?
Snowball is there. Xingqiu going to try and allow an escape round. They'll jump in onto Niku, but it's still looking really scary. PMA's just waiting for the chance to jump in. Ame running, trying to just get back to the damn fountain, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. They'll block him off with the shot, but PMA! PMA! Not today, he says. But he needs to get out now. Ame moving back in. PMA, he's a tanky boy, but how tanky could he possibly be? Apparently tanky enough. They cannot afford to die. Call out.
Oh my goodness.
They've got Xingqiu. Another dunk from get out of me. Apparently tanky enough. Xingqiu trying to get out of there. He'll be alright. They just want the racks. Ame cannot afford to die. Call out.
Oh my goodness.
They've got Xingqiu. Another dunk from PMA. We'll see you next time, Xingqiu. Good early game. Tier 4 tower. Success, but that's pretty much all you've got. Got the juice. Readies, they'll hand their compliments to PMA. And so do I, John. Because PMA saved this game single-handedly.
That he did. Again, they had slow laning start, buybacks being committed. They have to wait for XM, it feels like.
I take it back. It was also Zayat's, John. Call is there. XXS. XXS in danger.
No.
Looking pretty unhealthy. Goes for the Solar Guardian. It's the last team fight right now for Xtreme Gaming. If they can't make this one work, it's all over. Dunk is there. PMA not allowing it. Ame trying to run. Dunk him as well. The game's over. NAVI, a 2-0 victory against Xtreme Gaming. And my goodness, John X Fire, this young squad. I like these 5 boys, I'll tell you what. I like this squad.
I mean, they are such a disciplined team.